So here we got my Chevy Cruze, and I managed to tag the side of the carport and broke my mirror. Didn't damage anything else, it just broke the glass. So I'll go through how to get this fixed. I ordered, all it did was break the glass. The backing plate should still be good. I haven't popped it out yet, but I'm assuming it's fine. And I ordered the glass from rockauto.com. I think it was like $3 for the mirror and the adhesive tape, and I got it within about 4 days of ordering it. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to get this out. So you're gonna need a screwdriver or pry bar. Just stick it in here. The glass is already broke, so don't worry about breaking it more. Just pop it out. So it sounds bad, but it's not. It's just the little plastic tabs that hold it onto the motor. If you got a manual mirror, it's gonna come apart a little easier. You can see it's just got these plastic tabs, which none of them break if you go nice and easy. They just pop out. It sounds horrible, and it does, but they're made to come out. So now all I gotta do is unhook, because I have a heated mirror. Just unhook these wires, which my new glass isn't heated, but I'm gonna pop it in there. Anyway, never really had to rely on the heated mirror anyway, but anyway, that's that. The next step will be getting the old glass. I brought the glass inside the mirror, and it's currently winter time. It's cold out, so I'm bringing it in here. I'm brewing some plain hot water off my Keurig. I'm gonna dump it in here and let it soften that glue up on the back of the back side of the glass. That'll really help it come out. So if your wife's got a nice big mixing bowl like mine does, she doesn't know I'm doing this, by the way, and get yourself some hot water, boil some water on the stove, and get it in there and cover the mirror. You don't want to necessarily, somebody might be thinking, no, I can just put the mirror in a pot and boil it, but you're going to melt your plastic. But if you boil the water, pour it on there, let it sit, you're not going to hurt it. But it'll definitely soften that glue up on the back, make it easier. 5 minutes or so. You can see my reflection. Safety glasses. You don't want to be doing this without glasses. These are safety rated. They're just sunglasses. I don't have any clear ones here in the house. But yeah, this has been soaking about 5 minutes, maybe a little more. And I can already see it's just, I can just peel it off by hand. So I'm going to see if I can get this all cleaned up. And it looks like the heat mat for the heated mirror, I'm gonna be able to save as long as I can get all this glass off without puncturing any holes in it or ripping it. So I may still be able to use my heated mirror portion. If you go onto Rock Auto and order the heated mirror part, it'll come with that, so you won't have to worry about it. But I'm thinking I might be able to save it in my case. Yeah, let me get this peeled up. I'll show you what it looks like when it's cleaned up. So, glass is all off. I wasn't able to save this heated mat for the window, the mirror heat. It is actually damaged. If you remember in the beginning of the video, most of my mirror damage was over here, this area, and it was actually the glass had ripped it. So I'd recommend, it's not worth trying to save. If you know your mirror's heated and you want to remain having heated mirrors, just go ahead and order the heated mirror option when you order your replacement mirror. So I'm gonna get this dried off, cleaned up really good, and probably use a hair dryer and get it warm so that the adhesive tape that came in my mirror will stick to it. I'll show you all that. Definitely got to stress the safety glasses. This stuff just if you messed with glass or mirrors in the past, it just goes everywhere. So little tiny pieces. If it was warmer out, I would have done this in my garage. I'd recommend doing it in your garage or your shop. I'm gonna have to vacuum up the floor. So there's even on the table, you can see just these little these little pieces. I don't even think it's really that sharp. It's just where the mirror, the coating of the mirror is flying everywhere, just making more of a mess than a hazard. But if it wasn't 20 degrees outside, I'd be doing it outside. I was actually worried about this plastic being so cold it would break trying to, because you really got to work some of that glass to get it off. I was actually worried about this cracking. So if it's summertime and you know it's 75, 80 degrees out, you could probably just pop this off the car and change it. But using the hot water definitely made a difference, I think, for softening that glue up, making it a little easier. But let me get this dried off, cleaned up, and then I'll show you what I bought from Rock Auto, and we'll get it put on. Okay, real quick, I got this all heated up with my wife's hair dryer. Turns out I'm using more of her tools than my own on this project. And this is just the adhesive that was on there from the factory. And if you get it warmed up, just go ahead and you can see just rolling it off with my thumb. It's a lot easier than trying to get it, you know, sit here and pick at it with a razor or something like that. Takes a little bit of effort, but not much. So I'm gonna get the rest of that off and then we'll continue. So you guys will hear me mention Rock Auto a lot in my other videos if you follow any of the other ones. And it's just, you know, this is why. I mean, I get stuff and it is a perfect match fit every time. I've never had an issue with anything that they have sent me. This one is also set up so, you know, if you messed up and ordered the wrong one, you just flip it over and it's all set for the passenger side. It's a dual side mirror. You know, sometimes you get something wrong when you order it and it shows up and you're like, shoot, it's the right one, but it's for the wrong side. You don't have to worry about that in this case. So you got some directions here, which I'm gonna skip like every other confident man. I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to glue a mirror to a piece of plastic. So here's the little adhesive tapes that they give you. And the mirror. So I'm not gonna worry about cleaning my fingerprints off till it's all done and on the car. Anyway, let me get this placed. I'll be right back. So I decided to go with a piece here and a piece here. It's the two biggest areas. You probably could, if you were worried about it, you could cut this in half and put a little piece here and a piece there, maybe one here. But to be honest with you, it's a side view mirror. I mean, it's not gonna move. So as long as it's on there good to where the road vibration, you know, going down the highway is not gonna shake it loose. That's really all you got to worry about. So I'm gonna try to do this holding the phone. That's why I'm sorry for leaving you guys so many times, but it's gonna be difficult to make these videos and show exactly what's going on while holding the phone. And it just makes the video go quicker. I know I don't like sitting there watching a YouTube video trying to get to the meat and potatoes of what I want to see, and you gotta wait 45 minutes into an hour and a half long to see what you want. Anyway, okay, so the tape is on, the mirror is pressed in, and you can see it is in an exact fit. It fits perfect. You got a little more massaging to do to get it around the, you know, pressed into the edges. But I'm happy with this direct replacement from Rock Auto. Like I said, I believe this one was $3 with some shipping. I think it was still under $10 for this. So, like I said, it's not the heated one. That wasn't because I couldn't get it. It was just I didn't see the point of it being cheap, and my mirrors are never froze up anyways. Even on my truck that doesn't have heated mirrors. And if they are, I just hit them with the ice scraper. So, but let me get my shoes on. We'll go back outside and we'll pop it back in. Put this back in. You got this little guide right here. I'm gonna make sure that goes into that little slot there that's made for it. And I'm just gonna tuck my mirror heat out of the way. It doesn't really get any moisture up here, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. And I'm gonna roll this mirror that way. It's easier to get in. Just line that. Well, it's hard for you guys to see it, but get that started in there. Give it press right in the center with your thumb. That's good to go. Just like new. Save me getting a ticket, or last time I wasn't really worried about getting a ticket. The pain in the ass was it gives you, when you have a broken mirror, it gives you a lot of blind spots. There could be a car right behind you, and depending on how you're looking into it, you may see him, you may not. But I hope this helps. As far as I know, this method should work on just about any vehicle made nowadays. Older vehicles, like I got a 91 Ford, the old beast over there. That it might be easier just to buy the whole mirror assembly instead of trying to replace the glass. Or if your glass is broke like mine was, probably could have got away with just gluing the new one over top of it. But you know, it's, if you glue onto some pieces that are loose, then you risk losing your new mirror. But hope this helps. Subscribe if you want to see other stuff to do with Chevy Cruzes, or like the video, and I'll see if I can get some more coming. Thanks.